school-based prevention in schools, comprehensive social influence programs.
Hello, my name is Pierre van der Kreeft from Belgium, and I would like to share with you some thoughts on prevention. I'm focusing on school-based prevention, and I will take the example of the Unplugged school program for pupils from between 10 and 14 years old. This study is applied in this program is applied in many countries and also studied in different countries, and the studies lead to the effect that we wanted to achieve. Reduction of starting to smoke at that age, reduction of starting to smoke cannabis, reduction of regularly drinking alcohol. We did not only study what is the effect of the program, the result, but we also studied what are the mechanisms to the effect, what makes it work. And then we saw that it was not the delivery of information or knowledge by the teacher that led to the result, but it was the increase of negative beliefs on legal and illegal drugs, or the decrease on positive beliefs. For example, in European countries, there's a lot of positive narrative on using drugs when going out, for example, and there are quite some young people who have a positive belief and also a positive attitude towards cocaine, because their mind knows that cocaine is dangerous and it can lead to very negative results for my health, but my belief remains positive because danger is also attractive, and you have to live a little bit on the edge. And cocaine is living on the edge, so I have a positive attitude towards cocaine. This influence of beliefs and attitude is made by the exercises, the discussions that the teacher organizes in the class. The teacher does not write on the blackboard, just say no for the children to put that in their mind, but the teacher organizes discussions where they share opinions and where they exchange ideas exactly on those beliefs on alcohol, cigarettes, and other drugs. And still, the refusal skills, although he does not write just say no on the blackboard, the refusal skills increase in the behavior of the pupils. We call this kind of programs comprehensive social influence programs. They belong under the big umbrella of life skills approaches, but they focus on those life skills that lead to this change in beliefs and attitudes. Social influence between the pupils. That means that the teacher organizes the pupils in groups to work and to discuss together. By the way, also when the teacher organizes a parent meeting, he also does that in an interactive way. Interactive is not only the pupils or the parents can ask questions and the teacher responds to the questions. No, interactive, putting the people in contact with each other. Attitudes and beliefs are not influenced only by what I learn at school, but are actually much more influenced by my environment, by the culture in the world around me. When I see what is played or what is shown in advertisements, in movies, in films, and certainly in the reality of what I see people doing, when I hear the narrative on alcohol, cigarettes, cannabis, and other drugs, that is, of course, of a big influence on my beliefs and my attitudes. That's why, besides this school-based prevention, there's also environmental prevention that is a very important input to reach the effect on drug-related behavior. Advertisements, like I said, of course, rules and norms. Can you drink alcohol? Is it allowed to smoke? Yes or no? The rules and the norms of the bartender who does not pour whiskey or beer anymore to the client who is obviously drunk. That is a part of environmental prevention. But also, what happens when my uncle or when my aunt drinks too much white wine? And does my father give her or him another glass of wine or not? How do they react? Does anyone talk to these persons? This is part of the culture of the environmental prevention, which is also of important influence on the drug-related behavior of young people. Thank you very much.